Hi, I'm Laura from the Helena Family YMCA, and I'm about to do a 30-minute Silver Sneakers class. Silver Sneakers is an older adult class. It's low impact with flexibility and range of motion and all that kind of stuff. And you will need hand weights or something to substitute hand weights. I use a couple of canned goods. You'll need something that easily fits in your hand and it's not too heavy, not too light. We're going to use it for upper and lower body. And then you're going to need possibly a water bottle if you want it. We'll take a water break halfway through. Make sure that when you're not using your stuff, you're storing them out of the way. We do a little warm up or we're up and about, and you don't want to be tripping over them. I store them underneath my chair, but if you have like a coffee table or a shelf or something nearby, you can put them on that, and that's just fine. You want to make sure your space is clear of any debris. You don't want to be tripping over them. Just a little space around you so you can just move unhindered, not stepping over anything. You make sure that your footwear is appropriate. Something like flip-flops or slippers. Sometimes you can kind of get caught up and trip over them. These are my shoes. See? They're just my indoor exercise shoes. I only use them for indoor work. I don't take them outside. At least I try not to remember. I try to remember to do that. And make sure when you're moving without pain. Sometimes something is maybe a little injured or something that we just want to rest it. So make sure when we're moving without pain. And if you just need to take a break at some point, go right ahead. You can just step out, do your thing, get a little water, and then just come right back in whenever you're ready. I'm gonna grab our stuff and let's get started. We'll start it with a little warm up. I'm gonna store my stuff here underneath my chair. Let's start with the march. Just get our hands and our feet moving a little bit. Let's go ahead and march around our chair. You can also just stay in place if you want to. That's fine. Let's go the other direction. Right here. Step moved. Their heel in front. Push those hands forward. Push. Good. Let's step to the side. Just tap those to the side, and we're going to add our arms. One side and the other side. All right, we're going to switch up our arms and go across our body. And reach up. All right, good. Hands on your hips. We're going to rotate our hips. We're just going to loosen them up here, get them ready to work. Like we're stirring a really big pot. Let's go the other direction. At any moment, if you're feeling a little wobbly or you just need a little assistance, that's what the chair is here for. You go ahead and grab onto the chair. Let's do our knees. Rotate those knees. Your feet are a little more together. Other direction. Good. Do some light squats. So good for us. Feet right underneath your hips, right here in front. Your range of motion is whatever you're at right now. It can be small, it can be larger. If you need assistance from this chair, you can have one hand on it. You can also have two hands on it. I'll just be right here so you can see me. Make sure you're sitting back. All right, let's do some short stride lunges. So just kick that back. This is just here for balance. We're just kicking back that a little bit, not all the way. And go ahead and do some short stride lunges. A little more weight on this leg. That's where our focus is. Go ahead and switch legs. All right, good. One more. Let's do a little balance work. So go ahead and hold on to that chair. We're just going to take one leg and we're just going to swing it back and forth. Nice and easy. This is not here to stress us out. Just, all right, good. Now we're going to have that toe and back. And if you need to hold on to that chair, that's okay. Being a little wobbly is pretty natural. We're just going to lift that leg up and back and down. Up and back and down. If you need to just tap it back and not lift it up, that's okay. And don't worry too much about height. On the side here. Good. There's a lot of muscles that are involved in balance. Let's switch to the other leg. So let's just swing this leg back and forth. Just get it ready to work. Good. Tap it back, lift it up and back, and down. Back. Make sure that base leg that you're standing on, that knee is soft, it's not locked at all. There's a little bit of a bend in it. Remember, you can just tap that toe back if you need to. That's good. All right, let's just do one more. All right, hold on to that chair a little bit. Let's just swing this leg back and forth. Give yourself a little room here. Good. If you need to hold on to that chair, go ahead. We're going to bring that leg up to the side and back. Out to the side and back. So you can hold on to that chair if you need to. Really good for muscles in the thigh too. Feel it in that other leg, your base leg. I can anyway. Okay, let's switch legs. I'm going to swing that leg a little bit. Nice and easy. Don't worry about height or anything. Just getting it warmed up a little bit. All right, we're going to bring it up to the side and down, out to the side, and stand normally. Do whatever you want to with your hands. You go ahead and use that as support, your chair if you need it. Even if you have both hands on it, trust me, your legs are definitely working if you're lifting it up like this. All right, let's do one more. Good. Give those legs a little bit of a rest. Pick up those hand weights.
Yeah.
All right, let's put our palms faced inward. Scoot a little bit over here. I'm gonna hit my chair. Let's go out to the side and down. Out to the side and down. Good. Yeah, your range of motion can be smaller. That's fine. Your elbows can be bent. One more. Let's go ahead and reach behind you. Make sure your posture's upright and that you're not swaying back and forth. Your body's staying in one place. It's only your arms and shoulders that are moving. Let's go forward. Good. Let's go ahead and rotate those wrists a little bit. Other direction. All right, we're gonna have our palms still face in towards our body. We're gonna do some hammer curls, so it's coming up and down. Doing some bicep curls here, a hammer position. Nice and smooth. Nice tight core always. Good. One more. All right, let's go ahead and lean a little forward. We're going to glue our elbows right to our side. We're going to kick those back and forward. Work our triceps here a little bit. Back and forward. All right, good. Right here in front, we're still leaning forward. We're going to squeeze our shoulder blades back and forward. Squeeze them back and forward. Good. All right, good. Let's go ahead and straighten back up. Let's go ahead and make little circles with our arms. Go the other direction. You raise your hands up a little bit more. Little circles. If you get tired, you can drop them for a second. That's fine. And other direction. Little circles. All right, and drop them. Roll those shoulders forward. Shoulder work here, so let's just be nice to them. And back. Good. Put these down for a second. We're going to have a little bit of a water break. We'll come back to those. But it's staying hydrated. water bottle down. Put our weights back up. A little bit of core work here. So let's have those two together. We're going to bring them over our heads and rotate like a big halo. Try not to lean back in your chair. We're sitting upright. If you need to for a break, that's fine, but we're trying to work our core a little bit. And the other way. And it just works our shoulders, of course, but all right, right here in front, we're going to make a circle in front. Make a big O. Let's go the other direction. Good. Let's right here in front. Farther out is a little harder. Further in is a little easier. I'm going to settle right here in the middle. We're going to go to the side, front, side, back. Yeah, just like that, nice and easy. Working our core here. Feel those working a little bit. Check your posture, make sure it's right upright, not hunching over a little bit. All right, right here in front, we're just going to lean a little bit further and lean a little bit. Just back and forth. Like a penguin, only we have our weights right here in the center. Make sure when you do this, both sit bones are still on the chair. We're not lifting up out the chair. All right, good. Let's give those a little bit of a rest. We're going to put those weights right here. We're going to work our legs a little bit, so go ahead and march your legs. All right, good. If you want to, go ahead and kick it up. You can stay with the march if you need to. Good. All right, we're going to, right here, we're going to have our tap our toe, tap our heel. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Good. Just one foot at a time. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Good. Let's do the other foot. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Toe, toe, heel, toe, just back and forth. Like you're rocking or something. Good. Let's bring one up to the side and back. Such an important move. Make sure you're lifting up that foot. Like you're stepping over something. Okay, let's just do two more. Let's switch to the other side. Do a couple more. Good. All right, we're going to put these down. I'm down safely. I'm starting on my chair. All right, we're going to have our hands. Let's put fingers to fingers. We're going to squeeze those fingers together and relax. Squeeze those fingers together and relax. working our strength in our fingers and our hands. Squeeze them together to relax. Remember, if this really hurts your hands, you should probably take a break. Don't do anything that causes you a lot of pain. Squeeze together and relax. Let's do just a couple more. All right, let's go ahead and fold our hands together. We're going to try to pull them apart and relax. Pull them apart, relax. Working our grip strength here. All those muscles in our hands, very important. Good. Wiggle the fingers a little bit. Hands together right here, like you're in prayer. And squeeze it together and relax. Squeeze, relax. Just slightly different. Good. One more. All right, good. Let's do some range of motion in those shoulders and our elbows. Hands out to the side. We're going to rotate those elbows. Big propeller planes. Other direction. Good. Let's do one arm at a time. Go ahead and rotate all the way around. Let's go the other direction. All right, let's go the other arm. All the way around. And other direction. Good. All right, let's get a little bit of stretching in. We're going to put our ankle right here on our knee, and it can be lower, it can even be, but we're going to stretch forward. We're going to straighten up, go ahead and switch legs, stretch forward. And straighten up. Go ahead and have your legs out wide. Drop one knee, come to the side. Straighten up that body. Let's switch sides. And up. Hands right here on your thighs. Legs still wide. We're going to round that back to the ceiling and drop it to the floor. Round it to the ceiling. Drop it to the floor. Back and forth. Little cat and cows. All right, good. Drop one shoulder. Other shoulder. Let's get some arms stretched in. All the way wide. Breathing in and out. Drop those thumbs, press back. Good. Elbow to the sky. Pull that elbow back. And also push it, remember. And other side. All right, down. Arm goes all the way across our body. Make sure that shoulder is relaxed. Push, press it in. Let's go to the other side. Good. Relax. Roll those shoulders a little bit forward. Let's bring our heel out in front. Support your weight here. Press forward. Other side. Straighten up. Let's go ahead and rotate those wrists. Let's go the other direction. Wiggle the fingers. Go ahead and blink them. Let's go to our feet, roll those ankles. Other direction. You can feel good. Wiggle the toes inside those shoes. And let's do the other foot. Roll the ankle. You need to have your foot rest on the floor, that's okay. And the other direction. Wiggle the toes. Okay, we're going to stretch our neck out a little bit. So go ahead and drop that ear to a shoulder. And then reach that arm, same arm right down here to the floor. And up to center, reach the other ear, the other shoulder, and reach down to the floor. Just gently here. And straighten up. Go ahead and pull that nose down. Try to feel that stretch in the back of your neck. And up. All right, good. Let's go ahead and breathe in, all the way in, and breathe out. Let's do it again. Breathe in, all the way in, all the way to the top, and breathe out. Good class. Thank you everyone for joining me. I hope everyone is safe at home. I hope that I can see you in person at some point soon. I miss everyone, and I will see you later. Goodbye.